The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a Bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
The face of evil has arrived.
Darker and more demonic Undertaker.
With an entire ministry of men willing to do his bidding.
And representing the Ministry of Darkness, from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
These two are locked in, and there is no escape as War Games gets underway.
You can see their teammates chomping to get in there already.
Yeah, Byron, these teams have held back long enough, and now they're out for destruction. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Oh, man.
Effective counter.
Oh, man!
Ouch. Point of the elbow, nailed it. He's able to reverse it.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
In a team environment like this, you really have to be on the same page, don't you, Corey?
You need more than that, Cole. Walking into War Games, you have to assume that your opponents have a better game plan than you. Staying one step ahead and trying to predict what they'll do should help you greatly. Big boot.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
The Undertaker rounding his opponent.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Oh, atomic drop!
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Oh my God, a steel chair! Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
And nothing can stop the dead man. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride.
Choke slam!
Oh, ouch. Able to slip out of that. Oh, clothesline. Undertaker saw it coming. The dead man has him up. And down with the tombstone. The Undertaker just ended this.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight. Boom!
Return fire from the Undertaker. And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. He's going under the apron. He must certainly have a plan here. But a counter power slam. This is a situation you want to avoid.
He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage, and that weapon gives it to him.
Swift answer with the boot.
Jimmy gets intercepted. Oh. Needed a gut, create separation.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. Snapmare.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
And into the corner he goes.
Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles. Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. Big back body drop.
The cage has been open and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
And to finish things off. Showing no regard for his opponent's well-being, using him like a hammer saw to break the table in half.
Clearly holding nothing back. Looking to do lasting damage.
Jay ready to end things.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And now Jimmy himself.
Yeah, I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute bump. Dead man has decided this ends
Jey's a bit...
Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
And that took Reigns down.
Has Jimmy in his grip. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Players flying out of the apron before airing.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done.
And Jimmy Uso.
Will Jimmy seal this up? He is leaving nothing to chance with these even teams. He's making sure to have any weapon at his disposal.
And a lot of the crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Teams
even. Blast off.
Avoided the crush into pure brutality.
Come on, easy. That takes them down.
Turning the tables. Super kick. Good night. Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Meanwhile, it's Jimmy.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. This is nothing short of disturbing. Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie. What could get worse? To system. Oh.
That's going to keep the Fiend down. Finding out of danger there. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off his crowd. Looks like setting up for a super top rope.
Now Jimmy. Uso splash.
Jimmy with a game ender. That cannot be what that table is meant for. Jey is in a very vulnerable position here. Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here. And with the submission locked in,
Planning to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Check to the gut.
Right. Not a good spot to be in. Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. He got the shoulder up in time.
this is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Clothesline!
Well, that'll be enough.
It might just be that time for Roman to rest in peace. But now here's Jey Uso. Beautiful transition, and now the cover. He's held up high. Uso, crash landing.
In this man tonight. And a disorder. Reigns sizing up the target. Spear! The Undertaker in a bad way. Oh, man.
Here's the cover. I think this may...
Not like this.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Howdy escapes the attack.
Good night.
He could seal things up.
A defiant kick out. Fiend might have it here. Now here's Fiend. He made the save just in time.
There was some power behind.
Mandible claw. the gut.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
Jimmy might have just finished things. Punch. This could do it for the win. Save made by the teammate. Not a moment too soon. And Jimmy Uso.
Look at Jay. His lights are
And the
on.
cover. And kicks out before the refs count.
What a kick out.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain. Double knee backbreaker.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
Answer that with a
Boom, blade impact.
and looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their foes.
And his body seems to be the preferred target.
And that mysterious, seemingly unlimited reserve of power just emanating from the Fiend there.
Yeah, you get the feeling that the Fiend is maybe even just toying with him at this point.
Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. Goodness.
Oh, man, boom. Red means stop, and so does that.
And it's Jey Uso.
Jay can seal it here.
Gonna stack that up here. Pin. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy Uso.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, and Jey Uso, the Bloodline.
Another spectacular War Games match ending in a big victory for this team.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.